Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to do this video for you guys. It is about when you go through a spiritual awakening. Now, I don't know how many people, out there has been through a spiritual awakening, but those of us that has been through a spiritual awakening know what it's like. And more or less when you go through a spiritual awakening, it opens your heart up, like literally opens your heart up. Not only does it open your heart up, it makes you feel things that you've never felt before. It makes you realize the things that you start basically you start going inside of yourself and looking at who you are and trying to better yourself. It teaches you how to love yourself. That's what a spiritual awakening does. Not only does it teach you to love yourself, it teaches you that we are all one. We're not separated. We are all together because we all come from the same source. The same source as the earth, the same source as the animals, the same source as the trees and plants, the same source as water, the same source as dirt, the same source as everything on this planet. We are all the same. There's nobody out here better than the other. It does not matter how much money you have, how much money you don't have. What matters is your heart. And when you start to follow your heart, because when you go through a spiritual awakening, you start feeling like these hunches within you. Like you start realizing your life path and what you are here to do. Not only that, but your intuition opens wide up and you know what you are here to do. And me, I have been shown that I am a healer and I am here to help raise the vibration on this planet. And that's why I started the channels that I have started, because my heart keeps pulling me and telling me that that is what I'm here to do. And so, it's like a lot of people don't understand that doing inner work is actually doing work on yourself, realizing when you think negative thoughts, knocking those thoughts out of your head. When you realize that you do stuff wrong, you need to take accountability for that. And you need to stand up and say that you're sorry for doing that, or you need to change your ways of doing certain things, because the only person that can change you is you. We're not here to work our lives away and get thrown in a box at the end of that. That is what we have been brainwashed to believe. We are here to help each other grow. We are here to love each other, to show each other love. We are here to not only help each other grow and love each other, but we are here to do work on us. You know, the Bible says that there will be 144,000 people that awaken at a certain time. And those are the people that will come forth and they will try to higher the vibration of the planet. So if you are going through a spiritual awakening or have gone through one, then you know you are part of this group. Now, let me just say something. Just because you are part of this group, we are no better. We are just here to help people. We are here to show humanity that when you go in and you do the inner work, there's more to life than just working yourself to death at a job you don't enjoy. And at the end of that time, getting thrown in a box and put in the ground. That is what we have been brainwashed to believe we are here for. And that is not why we are here. You know, a lot of people tell me that because I read tarot, that I must not believe in God or that I worship the devil or all this crap. No, let me tell you something. Tarot isn't a form of telling the future. Tarot is a form of guidance that comes from your higher self. So, these people that tell you certain things, don't let it get to you. And why I say that is because certain people aren't going to wake up, and certain people are. But those of us that are awake are here to try to raise the vibration of the planet. Now, this planet right now is under a state of chaos and fear that they want you stuck in. They don't want you to know that you are a divine being. And once you start to raise your vibration and raise your energy levels, that you can do and be anything you believe yourself to do. We are all part of the same source. In the Bible, it says that we will move mountains. So, what does that tell you? You have to love and believe in yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you can love others. The more you love yourself, the more somebody else can love you. If you haven't noticed, society is in a way of keeping you down, keeping your energy down, keeping you in a state of constant fear. But once you step out of that and stop listening to what they have to tell you, what they want you to believe, not what the truth is, you actually start to learn about yourself. We are here to love each other. We are here to show that love to each other. The new earth isn't going to be like this earth. The new earth is going to consist of love, is going to consist of empathy, is going to consist of no fear. A lot of people don't know why they are here. And that's what we are here to do, is to help humanity wake up and to realize who they are. See, because this is the thing. The powers that be don't want you to know who you are. Why do you think the Library of Alexandria was burnt? Why do you think that there was book burnings done? Why do you think that we're only taught about so many years back on this planet? Because they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know you are a divine being. They want you living in that constant state of fear. And when we go through a spiritual awakening, it actually wakes you up to show you you are a divine being. And that we are all one source. We're all together. You know, the Bible has been so misrepresented about a lot of things. But ask yourself this: if you're truly awake and you say you are a Christian and you say you follow that Bible, why do you celebrate Christmas? Because it has nothing to do with Jesus. Why do you celebrate Easter? Both of those holidays are in the Bible, and it tells you not to. Those are man-made holidays. You're following traditions of men. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because my heart keeps screaming to me to get up and make a video. So maybe something that I have to say is going to reach somebody that it's supposed to reach, and it's going to wake them up. And right now, I'm really focused on helping people and helping them raise their vibration, helping them raise their frequency. See, they want you stuck in negative thoughts. The more you push those negative thoughts out of your head, the more you're telling God, Source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. The more you're telling Source, God, the universe, that you're no longer allowing those thoughts inside of you. See, once we stop accepting negative thoughts, that's when your frequency raises. Once you get out of that state of fear, your frequency raises. Look at how many people are on antidepressants right now. Do you know that your body can actually heal itself with your own thoughts? You have that power inside of you to heal yourself. And let me tell you something. If you don't believe it, let me tell you something. There was a group called the Essenes way back when, and Jesus was part of this group. Now, let me tell you this, that not only was Jesus part of this group, but the Essenes, they believed in immortality. They believed that they could heal any type of illness. They believed that they could raise their vibration enough to do anything that they wanted to do. They could achieve anything they wanted to achieve. And I believe those people that say that they walked with God, I believe those were the people that raised their vibrations. Because the more you raise your vibration, the more you think about love, the more you think about happiness, the more you think about joy. You don't think about negative stuff. Look at this. They want to keep us so stuck in fear that it's one thing right after another. Haven't you noticed that? One thing right after another to have you fear. Not only with COVID, but then Omicron, now war. Come on, wake up. Realize what's going on. Everything that's happening now is happening by design. Everything that's happening now has been planned for hundreds of years. George Bush told you, the dad told you when he gave that speech about the New World Order. And that's what they want to bring in. They want you connected to artificial intelligence. And once you do that, your consciousness will be lost in that reality. And that's why you can't take that back. You can take everything else back that you do. You can ask for forgiveness for everything else that you do except that. Because you will no longer be in here. Because look at what the world is coming to. They want digital currency. They want people connected to the grid. When we love each other and when we start helping each other, when we start showing each other that we can actually raise the vibration of the planet just by loving each other and by helping each other, that's what they don't want. That's why it says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Because the more you love yourself, the more you can love other people. The more you love yourself, the more it shows you that we aren't separate. We are all one. We are all together. Don't live in a state of fear because they want you to. Start working on raising your vibration. Do whatever you can do to start raising your vibration. Because when you raise your vibration, you're no longer living in that state of chaos. And once you start raising your vibration and thinking positive thoughts, you will notice that your reality will shift into more positive things happening for you. See, we are divine beings of love and light. We are not here to live in fear. We are here to have our soul grow. But you have to be willing to put in the work and the time in on yourself. And you have to be willing to lose some people. Because some people won't understand you anymore. Some people aren't meant to be in your life because you're raising your vibration. So those people that aren't meant to be in your life will fall out of your life because you are raising your vibration. So you guys aren't on the same wavelength anymore. And you can't be afraid to walk away from that. Anyways, I just wanted to do this quick video for you guys. And I don't know. Hopefully it helps somebody out there. Because I know my heart was pulling at me to put out a video today. So, anyways, thanks for watching.